Hello and welcome to episode 41 of Breath of Fire from KinakoIshiyama and GameAnyone.com. I'm WavemasterAshi and I've got my plushy baby dragons with me as I speak. Tempest says hello. It'll be interesting to see how I fare here because I'm not exactly Breath of Fire literate. Thank goodness for FAQs. So, last time we beat the daylight out of an incredibly ugly frog because someone with delusions of relevance refuses to just die already. It's about time he blew up. Now you can finally move on with the story. After, that is, you go back and recharge. Because it looks like our favorite snake girl kind of took some abuse during that last boss fight, and no one wants an unhappy snake girl with lots of painful magic. So we're just gonna run on back, we'll recharge everyone. If you want, you can save your game, take a nice nap. That's again. Yeah, how about we don't? And now we can move on with the story. It's not that I never liked the series, I just never played it. Sometimes there's games where you just don't get a hold of them, never had them. And for me, that was the Breath of Fire series. I'm sure that won't be a problem. So, crossing the bridge, next stop, Scandit, or however you pronounce it. Once, of course, she remembers the way. Was it this way? Oh, okay. Wrong route. Let's go back and try that again. Giant crab. Kill it. It's not as bad as a Thornberry, but still. So we got, ooh, big electric storm. That'll be fun. Let's see it. Kind of expected it to hurt a little more, but really, from here to your next destination, you shouldn't have much of a problem with any random battles. If you're in an emergency, level up, thank you very much. If you're really into an emergency, just gate back and recharge, save your game, move on. Ooh, maybe that's gonna be dinner. Well, might be dinner if you bother to shoot it, but we're not gonna bother. We already had a nice little snack. We'll just move on, take a little trip. Oops, wrong way again. Not that going the wrong way is necessarily bad, but I'm not playing. What are those things? Zoom? What kind of a name for an enemy is Zoom? Yes, to me they kinda look like the bubbles from Legend of Zelda, the ones that would lock down your sword for a little bit, or permanently second quest. We've got a nice icy spell that'll take care of things pretty easily. Ow. That blast hurt. So, they can be a little bit of a threat if you're coming in weak. That just means you've got the MP, you should have some cash to carry some healing items around. Don't wander around in critical status, that's really all that there is to say. And there you go. Easy. Nothing we can't handle. We'll take that level. Thank you very much. And those? I think those look like giant plants. Not particular. I think there's nothing special there. That thing's ugly. Again, just attack it. You've got the MP. You've got the raw attack. You should have no dangers here. And if all else fails, be a dragon. But you don't even need to do that. Hey, who is that? Well, we're gonna find out. Welcome to the underground. Let's find that thing we saw. Nothing here, so we'll go see that thingy that was above and came on down. The mole people. And gee, the dark dragons are mucking around. What an absolute surprise. Defeat in his dream. I'm sorry, is this gonna be a remix of the dream sequence from Final Fantasy VI? Second time we've heard about that Mogu person. Third time it's been names in reference. Wonder if it's important. Yeah, sure, we'll help you get this thing from Tunlan. We're the good guys. And we get the cowl. Now, you need the cowl to advance the story. So please don't forget it. If you do, you're just gonna have to come right back here. So do yourself a favor, get it while you're here. If you want, you have another chance here to save your game, and we'll poke around. If you want, you can explore, but really, there's nothing to find. So once you've got the cowl, you can leave. But she'll poke around just to show that there's nothing here. Or it could be that she doesn't remember what's here, what's not. Doesn't really matter, never hurts to be thorough in any event. Don't want to develop any bad habits for other games. But okay, now we've established with decisiveness, there's nothing here. And that thing we need is in Tunlan. So we'll just gate on back there. Whee! Another chance to save if you want. I really don't need to save every time, I don't know why. Hey! We can understand them now! Last time we were here, all we heard was musical sounds. Now we can actually understand some language. That's what the cowl does. With it, you can understand what people in Tunlan are saying. So now I guess we can have a nice little chat with everyone. If there was anyone in here, but there wasn't. I want to go poking around because it might have been a while since you were here last, so you may need to reacquaint with where everything is. Now you can actually understand people. You're going to want to go back and talk to everyone, find out what they have to say. Only it looks like we're having a little problems, though. Because all we're hearing is they talk with a flute, that's great, but we haven't been able to say anything yet. The only thing we've heard, really, other than we talk with the flute is what? Which sort of suggests that maybe they can't understand us, and there we go, they can't understand. I guess music really isn't the universal language. But actually what happened here is Kanako forgot an item earlier back, and the cowl only works one way. So you've got to retrieve this earlier item, it's called the Maestro, in order to communicate with them. And because we're running up against the time limit, it'll be easier, and what she's going to do is she will go get it off camera. And then she'll come back and restart from Sunlan so that we can actually, you know, do things. And we are about running out of time, so next episode of Breath of Fire 42, she will go retrieve the Maestro, come back, and we'll actually figure out what's going on. Take care, everyone.